Alright, I got a view of chat only, so you do your work.
Okay, cool. Oh, I have 3 viewers, that's awesome. Alright, so I have 5 boos left, so I'm just gonna clear those out wherever they happen to be. And then I have the boss key, so we're gonna deal with that. The problem is, this mansion's big and there's 5 of them, so I gotta search every nook and cranny until I do find them.
Well, they gotta be hiding somewhere, so...
Yeah. Not in there. Not in here.
What areas haven't you really touched? Because that might be a good idea.
Well, I know for a fact there's probably one in the breaker room, so I'll just head down there. Because there were some in the basement that got away from me, and I just didn't feel like going after them. Because it was like 2+ hours into the stream, and I just didn't feel like it. I figured I would save something to do, because I didn't want this stream to be like 5 minutes of just me fighting the final boss, and that's it.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Might as well just track him down. Shouldn't be too difficult. I'm pretty sure you had him in low health.
Let's see. Yeah, there is one in here.
Where's the bastard?
Yeah, where is the bastard? Oh, it's in the wine. Somewhere in the wine.
There he is.
Booby hatch. Come on. And that's the crappy thing, is they can go from room to room, and this one isn't very convenient to follow. And it's re-hidden. Oh, there's one in here too. Oh, shit.
2 for the price of 1.
Yeah. Except there's like dust on the floor, so I can't freely move around as much as I would want to. Now there's 2 in the hallway.
Are we gonna get a 3-3?
Oh god, is there a third one in here?
Is there a third one in here? There can't be a third one in here.
Well, it detects round objects. That's what the radar looks for, is a round and I just got hit by a poison mushroom. That's wonderful. Wait for that to wear off, because I can't vacuum when I'm little.
Right. Yeah, Neko, how's it going?
Hi, Neko. Okay, that was just a ball that I was detecting, so there's no more in here.
Yeah, thank God for that. At least there isn't a third one flying.
Oh god, that would be horrible to chase 3 of them at the same time.
It's just like 1, 2, and 3. Oh god, they're everywhere.
And they've fled from the hall here, so.
Right.
Okay, there's one in the cold storage.
Of course there has to be one in the cold storage. Just, you know, why not?
Boulder Dash. Okay. That's actually a unique third. There's the third one. That's unique from the other 2. Yeah. Oh great, it's in the fucking sewer. Wonderful.
Shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think.
And there's another one in here yet.
There's like 2 of them. Cold broken. Yeah, there's a cold broken Luigi somewhere. No, that's just.
Where are you, you wily little bastard? We'll get you yet.
Where is he?
Oh, it's that other one.
That's bastards. You can't flash him if I recall correctly.
No, you can't get them with the flashlight. They don't get caught in your stream. They can actually. I have this one at 3 health, so this is gonna be wonderful.
Yeah. He's just like just out of range.
Got him.
Oh, nope. There we go.
Sometimes they like dive bomb you, and that was his mistake. He should have just kept running.
Yeah, he should have just kept running, but no, he decided, hey, I'm out of range. Might as well just jump right back in. Yeah, no.
Yeah, he did the kamikaze, like, you know, going out in the blaze of glory. All right, there's one in here. I know there's at least one in here, at least if not 2. Oh, this one's new. This one's oh god, this one's a unique one.
Yeah. Yippee-ki-yay.
Oh,
Oh,
he
he's
didn't.
gonna be doing that thing. You gonna be doing the thing? I think he's doing.
Oh, he's gone into the breaker room. Wonderful. Well, I know there's some in here.
Might as well get the other ones before, you know.
Before I...
Hmm.
Yeah, there's the boulder. There's
There's
Boulder
the other one.
Dash.
Yeah, there's Boulder Dash. Get him up. There we go.
Yep.
Right in the hole.
Well, there's another one in the breaker room.
There are gonna be like 3 of them in the breaker room. My bet is that there's 3 in the breaker room.
Yep, there's gonna be like... Well, there's actually 4 left, so...
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I've missed one in... Yeah, I've missed one in here.
Yeah. Surprising. Yeah.
If it's not down here, it's somewhere up on the 2nd floor, maybe.
People are saying that my mic's kind of quiet. So.
Alright, I'll turn you up a little, once I deal with this guy.
Yeah. Surprised he's not running away from the room.
Ow.
Is he gonna go into the breaker room?
Breaker room, yeah, come on. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna pause this real quick and I'm gonna turn you up.
Okay,
Alright.
okay. Hello. How's this?
You're up now, so you're fine.
Alright. Should be fine.
It's just to make sure. Is there really? Let's see.
Is there a 4th one in here?
I think
No,
it's a decoy. Yeah, I figured
Probably
there wasn't.
decoy. Yeah, because there's only 3 of them like running around down here, so.
And if there's only 3 down here, then there's 1 upstairs somewhere. I'll have to look for.
Shouldn't be too difficult. What? Oh. I forgot you can do that.
Yeah, that's sort of the shortcut around this room if you don't want to have to deal with the dust, which respawns.
Good thing about the breaker room.
Yeah, this is a hotspot, and I think they're all in the line. Yeah, they're all in there. They're all in the barrels, so we're gonna...
They're all in a line. They just make it really easy for you. Oh, there we go.
Let's get Boulder Dash before he goes away.
Yeah.
There we go.
Up there. That's another one.
Yep. Oh yeah, and now he's reminding us, because you can actually water the plants in the mansion. I think they actually spit money out at you if you water them.
Oh,
You're actually graded at the end of the game, the more money you collect in the mansion, because this mansion actually fades away once you finish it, and then with the money, but the money was real, so you actually build a new mansion for yourself at the very end, and how good you do depends on what kind of mansion is built for you.
Yeah,
like the best one is this extravagant mansion, whereas the worst one is literally like a tent. Yeah, I've gotten the tent before.
Of course, the last ghost is in the best number, 69.
Oh, wonderful. He's at 0 HP, would you believe?
Yeah, I saw that. It's just like, oh, that's just cheap. He just got done.
Nothing can ever be as cheap as that time I had one at 1 HP, and I just could not get it.
Just running around constantly.
Yeah, that was between the hallway and the music room.
That's just really bad, my dude. Oh, there he is. Is that him? That's
0
him.
HP, and he's gone back into the breaker room.
Is it going to be the repeat of last time? Is he going to go back and forth?
This is worse, because I have to go through this room to get to the hallway.
Yeah, that's fair. But at least you got the shortcut, so it isn't too aggravating, I think. Alright, so he's not. Is he not in this room?
Oh, he is.
Under the light?
There's one in here. He's in the barrels.
He's in the barrels. Okay.
You piece of shit.
Up, I think he got
0
him.
HP.
There we go.
Come on, there we go.
Okay, there. I thought he was actually gonna run away again.
No, I'm not gonna let him get away from me.
Just have him, like, just have you, like, getting him chased around for like another half.
Yeah, well, at least it would make the stream longer, because we've been going for 15 minutes. So.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, so I think we got 2 more left. I'm placing my bets that one of them's in the cold.
No, there's no in the cold storage. It's in the it's in the sewer like a fucking rat. We're gonna get this son of a bitch.
Alright, so where's the rat?
And then if the number 50 would be upstairs, I think.
Maybe.
Oh god, it has 100 HP, so we're gonna have some fun with this one.
It shouldn't be too difficult. He's not gonna run away that far. Oh, he got hit. Okay. So,
got him.
Down is. There we go. So one more is upstairs, pretty much.
I do kind of need to heal, so because I'm only at 55 HP. Because I started this and it, because when I ended yesterday I had 80 and it, for whatever reason, it didn't get me back up to 100 HP. It left me at 80 HP. So.
I wonder why.
It's probably like, oh, I'm at 1 HP. You know, instead of going across the mansion to find a heart, I'll just restart the game. That would be kind of a cheap thing to do.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cheap.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure he's upstairs. Let me. I know where there's a heart. Because around the mansion, there, like the largest hearts will do like half of your health.
That's fair.
There's one in the baby's room here.
Right.
Okay.
Alright, that's back at 100. Ready to take on that last.
Yep, we're gonna deal with it.
You think it could be on this first floor?
You know what? I think it's actually. It's on the second floor, but there's 2 areas of the second floor. One of them you can't get. One of them you actually have to go up here to get to it, and I think it's in this back area.
Right.
Because I seem to remember one running into. Because this is technically the second floor.
Oh yeah.
No, really? Okay, I thought one ran into here.
That's actually kind of interesting that it didn't run into. So that means that it is on the first floor. Wonder where the bastard is.
There is another area of the second floor, which I'm pretty sure it's up there. I'm gonna get some water here, just so I can go around and get the plants for some extra money.
Yeah, that's
just
fair.
sort of
That's probably a good idea.
Pad this stream out so there's something to watch.
Yeah, that's fair. Good enough.
Just to make sure, I'll check these rooms. Going after the loneliest boo here. No. Well, this is where we this is actually where we freed them. There was a button behind this poster that we push.
And afraid all the booze.
Yeah. I mean, there's no avoiding it. You sort of have to
Fair.
do it.
Fair enough. Gives you something to do at least.
Not in the fortune teller's room. It's not in the mirror room. Why would you even have a room like this?
Why would you? Like, you're just inviting ghosts at this point if you have...
There's a telephone room, and it's just a room with 3 telephones in it.
But why?
So when the phone rings, you have to go through the entire mansion to the telephone room.
But why have just a single room dedicated to 3 telephones?
I do not know.
Sometimes the architect in me just wants to scream.
Oh well, it's like built like an old. Plus the Boos built this, so they're freaking evil.
Yeah.
I know like one thing of like weird like old houses being weird because like when electricity was first invented, it was only conceived for lighting. Like the only like use that the original creators of electricity, like Edison, Tesla, Westinghouse, the only like thing that they envisioned for it was like lighting homes. So there was no such thing as an electrical outlet. So the first like electrical appliances that came out actually had a screw instead of a plug, and you would literally unscrew a light bulb so you had something to plug like your toaster into.
Hold on.
It's not.
I'm this room. Swear to God, this booze like going through like 3 different floors.
Oh, there's one in here in the Astral Hall. Yeah, where all the demonic shit happens. Of course it's in here.
Of course, it's in. Oh, wait, I saw it.
Boon swap.
100 health. Not too high. Okay, so...
Well, they start off at like 30 health, and then as you get farther in the game, they get more and more health on them.
Like that one with 300 health.
Yeah. It's like between rooms here. I will scream if it goes into that. Well, not really. Oh, well, and I have to go all the way around. Would you believe it? I have to go all the way around because it's on the other part of the second floor.
Of course, it just goes there to taunt you repeatedly.
Here, we'll fast travel because there's a. Yeah, there we go.
And
yeah, that's how you get back to the foyer. Is you take a picture of a mirror, and then demonic shit happens.
And you just so happen to teleport into the foyer.
Yeah, you always go to the foyer if you do any of the mirrors send you here.
Including the mirror room, which, again, why? Unless it's like for like a dance studio, but what? There he is.
I didn't even give him. Oh, and like the last one gives you the jewel.
Nice. Alright, so I give it a shit ton of stuff. Not bad.
Alright, water the plants. Those ones don't look like... Because some of them, like, definitely give you money.
Yeah, I think they might be, like, different.
Like these ones. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. You got it. Oh. Is that church just giving you money at this point?
No, there was a plant behind him, but they let you save. This is how you save, is just talk to a toad and you'll save your progress.
You just talk to a random toad, and then just like, here, let me call up God and save your progress. Doesn't seem to be anything in any of these drawers. Not drawers, wardrobes.
Yeah,
Whatever.
these people didn't believe in a bank. They kept their money in literally anywhere.
I wouldn't say they're people. I'd say the booze probably kept them in there. 'Cause, you know, might as well just stuff like
Joe with the hot take
millions.
that booze aren't people.
They're spirits. Are you kidding?
They were probably people once. Ooh, I found gold in the
Maybe.
chandelier.
Seriously, who puts a gold bar up in a chandelier? Like, you tell me. Alright, so that's the only thing now is to fight King Boo himself, right?
There are some plants up on the balcony where we fought Boolossus, so I'll get those real quick.
Alright. I forgot Boolossus was a thing.
Yeah, the conglomeration of Boos, the Voltron of Boos.
Boolossus. Jesus Christ. Balcony we go.
Yep. Some over here.
All the way off in the corner. Up there's all the money, including gold coin. Sometimes I really do wonder why you would keep money in plants. Ooh.
They remind me of Chaos Emeralds just because of how they're shaped, so I keep wanting to call them Chaos Emeralds.
But they're just like the regular old emeralds.
Well, emeralds are typically green, so they're probably like
Typically,
rubies or something, like diamond cut rubies.
Yeah. Emeralds do typically come in other colors. It's just green's the most. I believe green's the most common.
This is an emerald, definitely.
Oh yeah, that's an emerald for sure.
Or it's
What would you consider a normal
malachite or
emerald?
something. One
Hold
of
on.
those green stones.
There was another jewel that was flying off in the distance.
That was a heart.
If you head back.
That was a heart.
Oh, was that a heart?
Yeah, I'm pretty
I
sure
thought that
it was
was
a
a
heart.
jewel.
Oh, I'm out of water.
Yeah. Oh well. So.
There is a mirror up here, so I don't have to go all the way back.
Yeah. So we got the 50. We got a couple of jewels.
Yep. And
You wanna fight King Boo now?
Yep, I think we're gonna fight King Boo now.
Alright, get transported back to the... Keep forgetting that it's called a Game Boy Horror, the thing that you
Yeah,
have.
instead of a Game Boy Color, it's Game Boy Horror. I also love how they gave it the clear aesthetic that existed at this time, because that was my favorite aesthetic.
The clear aesthetic was actually pretty good.
One cool thing is if you hit the Z button on your controller, you get to go to this area which shows you like all the crap you found, like Mario's items, the elemental like medals, all the jewels. And then this, like, you can go through all the different portrait ghosts and it'll like tell you about them.
Oh yeah.
Like the twins, Henry and Orville, they were 5 years old.
Since they both hid, the game never really ended.
Yeah.
God, I forgot how dark Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, Boolossus. When the shy, timid Boos get together, their body and their attitude get big. That's not what I meant to do. I can't remember how to... Oh yeah, it's A. Neville, 42. Yeah. Anyway, we won't do that.
Let's take on King Boo himself, I guess.
Yep, and save our brother, who is now a piece of art.
I always wondered why they just turn him into art. Why can't you just, I don't know, turn him into art and then set him on fire? seems far more effective.
Because Professor Egad likes to have his little gallery where you can look at all the ghosts he's caught. And all the portrait ghosts are ones he caught when he was younger, and then the booze set them free. And because he's an old man, he's like, well, shit, I don't have the energy anymore to go like get them all back. So
that is a fair point.
Because he was like in his 20s and 30s when he caught all of them. Now he's like a senior citizen, and he's like, well, damn, I can't do this shit anymore. They're all gone. Oh, Luigi, you have a convenient plot reason. Your brother's been kidnapped. Here you go. Here's my vacuum cleaner. Have fun.
Have fun. Well, that certainly doesn't look ominous one bit.
No, the lion on the doorknob. I think of that scene from the first Home Alone where he puts a blowtorch to the doorknob, and so when one of the burglars tries to open it, he gets the, I think there's like a letter on the doorknob, and he gets it branded onto his hand. There's actually some treasure that's in here. There we go. Because the moment I pass those two big pillars is when things start.
Yeah, so might as well see if there's some hidden goodies, like the gold bar just hiding out in a... Well, that's a crap ton of money that just went flying out.
Yeah, this is where we first... Because there's a well behind that lion head, and this is where we first saw the room. It was Luigi crawled through, and he was inside the mouth of that thing.
Oh, yeah.
There's only one thing left to do, though. I'll check the chandelier again. No, we can't check it? Okay, well, we'll just do this.
Alright. Time to fight the king himself.
Ah, I could just stare at my Mario painting for hours. It's true what they say about fine art. It takes utterly refined sensibilities to truly appreciate it. The way you plead for help, Mario. I find it so satisfying. Perhaps that is merely because I remember how much trouble you've caused me in the past. Seriously, though, who would actually believe that mansions get given away in contests? Talk about stupid. What do they feed you Mario Brothers anyway? Gullible soup? Your brother came all this way just to get turned into a painting. It's just terrific. However, this Mario painting looks lonely. I must have a Luigi painting as well. Then my gallery will truly be complete. I am not afraid of you, fool. I fear only that infernal Poltergust 3000 you carry on your back. Stupid machine. But I am a king among booze, I swear it. I shall fear no mere house-cleaning device. I must say, I despise the way you shwerp, schloop, warp, schlork, vacuum up all my friends. I don't imagine that I'll flee. I'll fight you like a true boo. Now, join your brother inside the painting.
Gotta love your voice, man, every time. It's always entertaining. Oh, there's Bowser. At least a painting of him.
And he has Kirby amounts of suck.
Yeah, that's gotta be wonderful. There you go.
I can't believe Luigi got sucked off by Bowser.
Oh, I really do not want to hear that again. Why? Why, man? Out of all the things. What? When he gets into the painting, it always reminds you of like Mario's, like Super Mario 64, just like da 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 da.
I love that meme where they have they like Photoshop people to like fall into the floor or something, and then like have the startup screen to like a Mario 64 level.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you basically shoot his bombs into him, and then you try to get King Boo.
It's just honestly simple enough. Just make sure that you don't get hit by Bowser up.
Yeah, one of the times the head goes on, it goes on backwards, and you have to he'll like stumble around, and you'll have to avoid him.
Yeah.
I actually finished this boss once with like 1 HP. It was absolutely clutch. That was not a good position to be in.
Yeah, that was honestly kind of bad. I think you might want to get some distance. There we go. There goes his head. There's the boo himself.
Yeah, and his crown is the last treasure we get.
Yeah, not bad. Okay, so he's gone back in.
That ice is brutal.
Yeah, no kidding. It did a lot. Oh.
I forgot he did that.
Yeah, that would have been... Okay, so he's getting in close.
Oops. I missed.
Yeah. Could have been worse.
We're going bowling and we're the only pin.
Nope. Alright. He's out again. Get him! There we go. So there goes more of his health. Okay, so got him
shit,
down
the head's
on
going on
his
backwards. We gotta run.
Uh-oh.
We gotta run, fam.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, so he's just gonna pretty much waltz around back and forth until he gets his head arranged. There we go. It amazes me how this boo even managed to be able to capture Mario in the face.
I think it's in the manual or something, they say that they were supposed to meet outside the mansion and explore it together, but Mario, for some reason, decided he would just...
Oh, there's the boo.
Yep, and there's the crown. The last treasure.
Nice. You ever wonder if he was alive during that entire ordeal, or if it's just a puppet?
It's a puppet. It's like a realistic Bowser suit, I think is what it's referred to.
Yeah. Sometimes I wonder, what if that was real? What if that was just a real Bowser?
Oh, I remember I gave this guy a Bane voice. It was supposed to be an old man voice, but I was sick when I did the first stream, so it just was Bane. Luigi, you did it. Truly remarkable, my boy. I supplied the Poltergeist 3000, but you ran with it all the way to the top, Sonny. You've made me so proud. Get a hold of yourself, Gad. What's that? You found King Boo? He jumped into a painting of Bowser. You say he even blew fire at you. Well, in all my years of ghost research, I've never heard of such a fantastic tale. And that career spans 60 years, mind you. Why, I still recall starting out as a young whelp who trembled at the mere thought of a ghost. Trembled, I say, for you. Oh, beg your pardon, this old brain goes recollecting every now and then. I could sit down and fill a week spinning ghost yarns. Why, just last... Right, well, anywho, Luigi, grab your brother's painting and bring him to the lab. Poor little fella's fallen asleep. He must have just collapsed with relief and exhaustion. And when he saw you arrive, I'll get the machine ready to return your brother to his former state, alrighty? I'll be expecting you both. That came out wrong. That did actually come out wrong.
Oh, that's great. Okay. I always love the voices. They're great. Up there's the painting.
This'll mess with your head. All of your hard work lasted only a single night. Well done, Luigi. The mansion those boos built disappeared into the night. But that treasure seems to be real. I have no interest in such stuff, so go on and keep it all. Use it however you like. Say what? Enough rattling on about money? I guess we'd better get your brother back then. Of course, your brother's really important, but first we have to take care of these last ghosts.
Alright, so...
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the last of the portrait ghosts, and then we're gonna run the machine in reverse.
That's gonna be fun. You know, I always wonder, how the hell did he develop this in the first place?
I don't think we're meant to question it. He's a guy with a lot of time on his hands, and this is just recycled. This is just recycled dialogue from every other time we've done this.
That's true. Then you just turn him into a painting. God, how many?
There was a lot in that last area.
Yeah. So many paintings. So many. You know, you have to wonder, where the hell are you gonna keep all of it?
There's a gallery, I haven't been in there enough. I haven't been in there since the first stream, but you can actually go through and look at the paintings of all the ghosts you've caught. And there's actually 3 paintings per ghost, depending on how well you did capturing them. There's a gold framed painting, a silver one, and a bronze one. And they're all different. So, yeah. Yeah, Uncle Grimley, Jarvis, Vincent Van Gogh, Sue P., the Clockwork Soldiers, Sir Weston, and King Boo. Looks like I got silver on King Boo. You've caught a total of 23 ghosts.
Not bad.
And then this is just counting up all of our money.
A ton of it, too.
I wonder how good of a man... I don't think I've ever gotten the best one. I've always gotten, like... I think the highest rank I've ever gotten is B rank, which I believe A rank is the best mansion you can get.
Imagine you getting the A rank here.
Oh, I got 98 million. It might be a 100 million. I don't remember.
You never know. Let's see and find out.
And there is actually like a new game plus with this where you can go back through.
Alright.
And the best thing is, yeah, the best thing is Mario screaming throughout this entire procedure.
Paper Mario turns into 3D Mario for one.
You go straight from Paper Mario to Mario 64.
Perfect. And they spit him back.
Oh, Mario?
I blinked and then I could have sworn that his model was just T-pose. I could have sworn I saw his model T-pose for a second.
I've actually seen it in slow motion because they talked about how, you know, his like body is, like they had to shrink part of his body so it would fit through that hole when he would pop out, and they played it through frame by frame to show that they like comically shrunk his body's model. Yeah, and this is the end credits, and then at the end of the end credits, it'll show us what mansion we got.
I'm betting it's an A.
Oh, I don't know. I was really close to 100 million. I think it might even be a B rank. I'll be very surprised if I do get an A rank, because I don't think I've ever gotten an A rank in this. I mean, not that I would argue with a B rank. A B rank still looks really good.
Yeah,
it's just been years since I played this.
True, true. Nope. That's pretty much it. I do wonder, though. How's the new game plus on this again? I think you just keep all the upgrades, or...
Yeah, well, no, you can actually, you can replay and it'll keep count of every single time you beat the game on that. And then there's also something called the Hidden Mansion, which comes with New Game Plus, and I don't remember what the difference is between the Hidden Mansion and just the regular mansion.
Right.
I don't remember. I'll have to actually
Oh,
Google
Jen
it.
Taylor was in this.
Yeah, Jen Taylor was the voice of Toad.
Huh. You know, the voice of Toad, Cortana, and then a couple of others that I'm trying to remember but are blanking.
Yeah. And of
The
course.
fact that Toad and Cortana have the same voice actor.
Mm-hmm.
Truly,
Cortana,
this is a
Cortana from
strange
the
world.
Halo games.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Jen Taylor voices Cortana.
I'm about to fall down another voice actor rabbit hole after this, because I'm going to have to Google that. And so the matter of the ghost was settled. Professor Egad was so delighted to have all of his paintings returned that he used the treasure Luigi had found to build Luigi a new house.
Nice.
And so it's going to show us... Ooh, that looks nice. Welcome to Luigi's new mansion. That's rank B. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rank
Not bad,
rank
though.
A has a huge like L on it for Luigi.
Oh.
Yep, the end. And there's actually that's a painting of it you can actually look at in the gallery.
Yeah. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you get A rank, they have an additional ending.
Really?
Where it's just, yeah, I think it's like Luigi just enjoying his time, and then he has like the ghost dog with him.
I've never seen that before.
But I think you have to get an A rank though. That was pretty close though. That was not bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through and I think I would have to restart the game to look, because it's restart everything at 0. So I'm going to take a little break, and then I'll come back and we'll do some Paper Mario. Thousand Year Door, because I know you expressed interest in doing that one.
Yeah, I feel like that one was pretty good.
Alright, we'll be back in a little bit.
Alright, cool.
Later for now.